Hello pretties, welcome to Vegetable. We'll see how long she lasts back there. But this is Athena. She hasn't made an appearance in a while, although you've probably seen her in my thumbnails a lot because I do like to show her off. She's very pretty. Anyway, we do have my rolling project pan update, and it's a really good one, guys. It's a very, very good one. So let's get started. First off, let's start with the disappointments that we've been getting into this last few months. I did not do a face mask. We all know it. I know it. You know it. I didn't do it. Although I do plan on doing one tonight, like tonight, because my skin is rough. I have a bunch of dry patches. I really just need like a hydration boost. So as soon as I take off makeup, I will be putting a face mask on because I really need it. Really need it. Also, unfortunate, but I ended up chipping my nails literally within the last 2 hours. That's unfortunate. Anyway. So that did happen. I did not do a nail set, which is actually, I think I missed one other this year, but for the most part, I've been doing really good about doing the nail sets. And honestly, I think in the back of my head, I knew I was gonna be doing 2 nail sets in October. So I purposely held out, and I will be doing 2 in October because October is my birthday and it's also Halloween, and I plan on doing 2 different nail sets for both of those. So there's that. Everything else though, pretty good update. Let's start with the one where I'm not really sure where I stand, and that is going to be this foundation right here. I remember enjoying this before. I knew she wasn't gonna last long. I remember enjoying this before, but I have not been enjoying it lately, and currently it's looking really rough. I'm gonna try to get a little close up, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have some dry patches, and it's just making them more accentuated. And I also find it like peeling sometimes a little bit, and also it's like powdery looking, which I remember doing that before, and it's not quite like setting in the skin. I don't know, I think it may have gone bad. That's what I'm trying to get at. So I'm gonna give it one more month, because honestly I've noticed that less product comes out, even though I mean there's still a ton of product, but like less product has come out. And I mean I'm not having any reactions, at least I don't think, but it's not acting the way I remember acting, even from when I first started using it at the beginning, when I first rolled it in at this project. It's acting different, and I don't know if it's because it's getting a little cooler and my skin's just more dry. I don't know, guys, but it's not, I don't feel good about it. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't feel good about it. So there's that. That concealer, I did finally hit pan at the last update, and that pan has significantly expanded from last time to this time. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it has expanded, and it's also gotten really thin on the outsides. So I still don't think I'm gonna finish this by the end of the year. Again, there's some fucking witchcraft on this product, but I think I'm still happy with my progress. I think I'm gonna finish this next year, and I feel very good about that. No concerns with that. Okay, and we have my bronzer, which I dropped the ball on this one. I still used it. I used it a few times, and this pan expanded significantly. I have been using a different kind of brush this last month, but I used it very minimal times. I want to say maybe like 6 or 7, and that's it. I think if I would have used it every day, I would have finished it, and that's my goal. Next month is to try to use it every single day that I'm doing my makeup for work, so that I can finish it, because I'm so close. So I'm hoping to have that empty by the next update, which I wasn't sure I was gonna finish it this update anyway. That one was more of a reach. Now the ones that I promised y'all, hey guys, these 3 are gone. I guarantee it, and this is it. These are 3 products. Now I did like 2 out of 3, which I feel like that's pretty good. Now there's this one, and this is all I have left. I honestly should have finished it. I've had a lot of issues with it because I don't even want to touch it. This is loose at the top, and I'm scared of touching it. I'm really scared of touching it and like breaking it off. So I have been, I don't know, I think I maybe need to like just depot it. I wonder if I should do that like now. Do I have, I think I have something I can put it in. Give me a second, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't find anything like right away that I could just like grab and like put it in, so I think I might have to keep looking. But yeah, it's been an issue trying to put this on when it's like flaking off, so I just gotta be really careful. I do expect this to be gone in the next week or so, and as soon as this is done, I do plan to use its counterpart, the matte version of this, that I got from a free gift with purchase, so I will be doing that. Which, now that I think this one was also a gift with purchase. I digress. But anyway, this is really close. It'll be gone the next week or so, so I'm not worried about it at all. Although I was really close last time too. My fault. Alright, I didn't even mark it because I don't think I can mark it on the thing without like messing it up. Okay, so we have my Rare Beauty lip liner in the shade Strong, and it's gone, y'all. This is all I have left. Technically there's like a little bit, like this is like a slight dome, but I really can't apply that on my lips because it's just way too thick, and it's done. Okay, we're calling it. So it took me 1 to 3 months to finish that, and we have exactly 3 months left for the year. So I am gonna replace this with another lip liner, which is gonna be this one from Rare Beauty, and it's in the shade Bold. Now this shade it's like a nudie red kind of shade, which I feel like going into the holidays and the fall, this is the perfect time to use this kind of shade. It looks a little more red here, but honestly it's a lot softer than you might think, and I think I can finish it in the next 3 months, so I can have one more finished product by the end of the year. So wish me luck. I think I can do it. I did mark it because I actually have been testing it out the last few weeks, and not a lot. I used it like maybe like 3 or 4 times, and I'm actually starting it lower than when I started Strong at, so I feel like I should be able to do it. So this is where we're starting. I also have my, I'm marking the thing as I'm walking. I have my ColourPop in Purr, and now this is all I have left. I have the tiniest little bit. I think I have like maybe 1 more use out of it, but I'm calling it quits. I plan on using it 1 more time this week. I do. However, I do need to roll something else in because I do think this will be done. And I want to be very strategic with whatever it is that I'm bringing in, because I don't think whatever I'm going to bring in is going to get a ton of usage out of me in October. However, I want something that I will for sure be able to finish in November, and that way I can bring something else in that I can for sure finish in a month's time. Now, if you don't know that I can finish a product in a month, go back to the beginning of the year. Because at the beginning of the year, I was finishing product every single month. I was finishing something. So I do think I can do it, and especially if I get it somewhat started now, I definitely can do it. So I'm going to be bringing in my Just a Tint from ColourPop in the shade Cherry Pickin, which is a little nude warm toned, but it's for the most part pretty nude, and I think this would be the right shade for me in the fall again. And it's a change from what I have been using, and it's also super hydrating, and I honestly just really like this formula, so I'm really excited to use it. And like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get a ton of usage in October. Actually, I don't know, because ACL is, well, technically it's this week, it starts this weekend, but I'm going on weekend 2, and I'm planning on having this be my lip product that I take with me, because I just want something hydrating that I can reapply. It can get windy, like honestly ACL weather is like, you never really know. It can get me really cold, it can be really nice, it can be perfect, it can be literally like desert. So you just never really know. It's been cooling down really nicely really recently, so I'm hoping we can keep cooling and we'll have like a really nice like 80-degree weather ACL, and that'll be really wonderful, but we never know. We shall see. So anyway, I will be putting this one in, and I did, for the first time ever, run out of room at the bottom, so I marked it on the side, and this is how much I have left. But if you don't know, this formula goes kind of quickly, so yeah, there's that. And I believe that's everything. We have 8 products, this is it. And okay, let's recap. Not done, but it should be pretty close to being done. Sorry, it will be done in November. Not that it will be close to be done, it will be done in November. This one will for sure be done, and then I'm gonna be rolling in the next one over, which I guess I should show you guys. Ugh. It's this one right here, which is the same, but just like a nudie shade. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave it out so I can be ready for when that's happens. And then we have the lip liner, which this one should be like strong and steady, but this one I actually do think I'm gonna get a ton of usage in October because there's a lip gloss that I'm trying to finish that pairs up really well with this one. And this one I have one more use, so not worried about that. And concealer, we'll keep checking along. I do expect that bronzer to be done by the next update, so I think the bronzer and this one will be done by the next update. And that's pretty much it, guys. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. If your project pen anything, tell me how it's going, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.